There's an unwritten rule in the company that the more gorgeous Hae-yoon dresses proves that he's in a bad mood. It's not going to be a good day for everyone. The first to be victimized was Hyunwoo's department. The coworkers also found out. They're going to be in a very bad situation. Not only that, Hae-in returned all the cases that Hyunwoo was in charge of before he left the country. He returned all the cases he was in charge of. This usually lasts for a week. But now it's not just a matter of time. Although they don't know what happened to them in Germany, the secretaries try to avoid overlapping routes. Hae-in is relentlessly pursuing Hyunwoo. But Hyunwoo is happy about that she regains her will to live. He's in a good mood and decides to invite his co-workers to a dinner party. But the restaurant he's going to, Hae-in will be there at noon. The secretary didn't dare to say so. She said they don't like the taste of that restaurant. Although everyone wants to watch the rich couple fight, Secretary Kim's eyes signaled them to choose another restaurant. Meanwhile, in order to prevent them from meeting each other, the secretaries went to great lengths to prevent them from meeting. But Hae-in thought the elevator was too slow. She turned around and took the elevator in Building B. At that time, Hanyu's secretary also received the news. He panicked. He asked Hyunwoo if he wanted to walk down. He had no choice but to ask his co-workers for help in the group. As soon as he said that, Hae-in came over in a huff. The atmosphere became tense. The two of them are at war again. Hyunwoo just said one thing. Hae-in asked him to reorganize all the failed cases in the past 3 years. He asked him to reorganize the failure cases of the past 3 years. Hyunwoo said yes, but he hoped that Hae-in get rid of her emotions at work. Hae-in said the company not to worry about him, but the faces of the employees behind him said it all. The elevator is finally here. Hae-yoon took the lead and led the staff inside. After he left, everyone breathed a sigh of relief. At the same time, the executives found out about the fund they secretly invested in, that they had invested in a shell company. The stocks in their hands had already been mortgaged. At this rate, the bank will naturally take away all their shares. And the man who manipulated all this, Mr. Cho, has been sent out of the country. Hae-in's hospital bills was found. Zae-jun guessed that there must be something wrong with Hae-in's health, so he asked someone to go to Hae-in's hospital. On the other hand, the secretary was investigating Hyunwoo's whereabouts. He found out that Hyunwoo always called out a girl's name in the flower garden on the top floor. He was calling out a girl's name. Dad investigated Hyunwoo without Hae-in's knowledge. But the results were shocking. Hyunwoo went to the coin-operated baseball field alone every day. He eats his dinner alone. Occasionally, he would run and sing at the elementary school playground. Hae-in's dad thought Hyunwoo's divorce wasn't due to an affair. Hae-in is against it. Hyunwoo wouldn't do anything suspicious. But what she didn't realize was she couldn't find anything on his secretary's side either. From the lawyer's fees to the legal fees. There's nothing wrong with the credit cards or bank accounts. At most, he washes his car. And occasionally, he'll get a few million in cash. But the strange thing is, whenever he gets cash, Hae-in soon found a list of Hyunwoo's flower deliveries. It just so happens. Today, he sent flowers to someone named Kim Min-ji. Hae-in immediately realized Hyunwoo brought the money and flowers to meet this woman. But he didn't realize it until he got there. Hae-in realized Kim Min-ji. She's the woman whose family got sick earlier. Hae-in didn't know what to do. He thought Hyunwoo was playing a trick on him. Hae-in asked Jae-jun to meet him. In order for Harak-na to move in, he was prepared to agree to one condition. Jae-jun told Hae-in to get a divorce. He'd come to fill the void in Hae-in's life. Hae-in became even more disgusted with him. She turned his head and left the restaurant. Hyunwoo found Hang Jae-jun's adoption record. His adoptive parents changed their house to a bigger one. Soon after, they were involved in a car accident with a drunk driver. But as many people know, the foster parents didn't drink at all. At the same time, a woman came to see Jae-jun, his own son. They've been working together to take over the queen's estate. To show her loyalty, she took the blame for the old chairman's secret funds. When Hyunwoo came home, her memory went back to before he went to Germany.